Alright, so mechanical engineering wasn't exactly my childhood dream. It sort of fell into my lap because it sounded sophisticated, right? I mean, who doesn't want to be called an engineer? But here's the kicker. At a pre-college conference, when a professor asked if we were there because of our love for cars, my hands shot up. And his response? If that's why you're here, you're probably in the wrong place. And that moment was a reality check. It was like, what am I doing here then? Despite feeling foolish, I stuck with it. Not at that uni specifically, but somewhere else. Still not paying much attention to where it was all leading. Fast forward to 2021, the engineering path was feeling more like a detour. I was inches away from finishing, but felt entirely out of sync with it. That's when I packed up my life and moved to the US. Finishing my degree online though, I let go of any notion of graduation ceremony. And guess what? Not a single regret. Becoming a full-time delivery driver in LA? Absolute joy. It was the restart I didn't know I needed. The thrill of starting from scratch was liberating. I gave college another shot here. Not for another degree, but for real estate courses. Oh, and the soccer part? Absolute blast. Yet, heartbreakingly brief. I was the oldest, but the coaches saw something in me. Never got to play a game though, thanks to my traitor groins. But the belief they had in me, it made me push through injuries, hit the gym, and at least now I can enjoy a game of pickup soccer without feeling like my legs are gonna fall off. And here we are, in the realm of real estate. Not a single sale yet, but it's clear as day. It's my fault. And it's on me to make it work. And since life as a delivery guy is tough these days in LA, less demand or too many of us, who knows, I really have to make it work. That, or being broke as fuck. As I navigate my mid-20s, the setbacks, the unexpected turns, and the decisions to start anew have all been instrumental in shaping my path. It's a reminder that it's never too late to redefine our journeys, to learn from our experiences. I'm turning 26 in 2 weeks, and looking back, I realized life's too short not to shoot your shot, whether it's changing careers, dropping out of college, or hanging up the soccer cleats. It's all about moving forward and keep trying. In this podcast, it's my way of not only keeping track, but also making sure I don't have any regrets about not taking action sooner. And as Hormozy says, you don't find your passion. You create it by starting when you suck and not giving up. It's built through trials, through embracing each day with a commitment to move forward, no matter how small the step. And I'm not giving up this time. To those who listened to my first episode, you're amazing. Your support has already made this journey worth it. Knowing you're out there, listening, and maybe finding a piece of your story in mind, that's the real deal. So from a guy who was almost an engineer, to a hopeful soccer player, to a delivery guy, and now a realtor in the making, here's to the journey. The real, raw, and honest path we are all navigating. Yo soy Bruno, and I'll see you in the next one.